Hello friends, welcome to my new page, the UPSC Freaks. In this page, we will be discussing about current topics and about history, geography, economics and any other topics which are related to UPSC Civil Services, CAPF or Central Police Force examination or UPSC CDS examination, Air Force Common Admission Test, or INET exam. So you will be getting all the information, related information under one page, that is the UPSC Freaks. This is our first video, that is Home Rule League movement. This topic is related to history and this movement was started in 1916 and it ended in 1918. So, before starting, we will be saying what are the things which we are going to discuss in this chapter. First, we will be discussing the concepts which are related to our topic or to this topic, that is Home Rule League movement. Once we are done with this thing, we will be dealing with the previous year questions of last 25 years. So, starting with the first topic, that is the cycle of struggle. Every Indian national movement has a common thing, that is they all have these five basic components and all of them underwent the same process again and again. The background part served as the reasons or the causes which started the struggle. The struggle or the movement heading will be dealing with the important personalities, important facts about the struggle. The mode of the struggle deals with the what was the mode of the struggle which we are studying. Like Home Rule League movement was a peaceful movement, but on the other hand, revolutionary activities were violent, as we all know. These struggles had certain government reactions. We study this under government attitude. And in last, every struggle had certain results or consequences. An important fact to note here is that all result or the consequences formed the background for upcoming or future struggle. So we can say results and consequences were almost same. Starting with the background topic. Why did people felt that it was time for a home rule league movement? There were many reasons and we will be discussing one by one. The first reason was Morley Minto reform, which was also known as Government of India Act 1909. This Government of India Act was very unsatisfactory with the moderates, and this Government of India Act 1909 disillusioned the moderates, or one can say it unsatisfied the moderates. So moderates realized with the passage of time that in order to gain certain concessions or certain rights from the British government, they need to exert pressure on the government. So ultimately, they moved from triple P method, that was petition, prayer, pleading, to extremist approach, that is mass utilization of mass power or utilization of common people in Indian national movement. So this was our first reason. Also, World War I had started in 1914 and This World War One burden was felt by common people. As we all know, in times of war, the prices of certain commodities increase. So this was faced by the people. Also, the government imposes more tax on the people. So people also felt high taxation. In addition to this, World War One exposed the exposed the myth of the white superiority. That is, Europeans were fit to rule and Indians were not. This myth was exposed with the World War One. The last point to discuss here is that Bal Gangadhar Tilak. Bal Gangadhar Tilak, who was an extremist, was jailed and he was released in 1914 and he was ready to assume leadership. But this time he was a moderate. He got transformed from extremist to moderate in jail, and this led him to made conciliatory gestures to the government. He made certain he made certain gestures, like he said to government that he will be loyal to the government, that he will not overthrow the government, he will be always loyal to the British crown and never ever rebel against it. Also, he assured moderates, he said to moderates that he just wants reform of administration and not overthrow the government. As we know, in 1907, the Congress had split between moderates and extremists. So, due to this split, Tilak had to make a conciliatory gestures towards the moderate also. So, that's all for the reason part. We are done with the first topic, that is the background part. In the next class we will be discussing about the struggle, or who were the famous personalities associated with the struggle and what were the important facts in the struggles. So that's all for this class. Thank you very much, and please like, subscribe and share this page. We need your we need your help to spread this page, and also to spread the education throughout the YouTube platform. Thank you.